Hey guys, so today I would like to briefly show you the other version. I think it's a better version of the support after getting some tips and on the mesmer forum. Check this mesmer forum, guys. It's very awesome. There is very nice people there to comment on your build, on what you're doing, what you're thinking. So let's start. Um, First, just briefly with staff sword shield, I'm using Seed of Battle, Seed of Strength, and Seed of Strength again, and Seed of Unification from the auto attack sword, which remove 2 boons now every 5 seconds. It's very nice. The variation which people commented on it on the mesmer form is use the Diviner Amulet combined with the Rune of Leadership. It gives you 100% boon duration, which is very great because it's double every duration boon you have. So might from 15 seconds turn to 30. Every boon on here is about 10 seconds. The resistance is 5 seconds. So it's very great. So you have perma swiftness with this because every 10 seconds you get with swiftness for 10 seconds, so you don't have to worry about swiftness. The main downside of this concept is you're very low health, very low armor. You need a very good group to support you, to babysit you. You are even worse than a necro, so you will be managed to buff your team at the beginning of the fight, but if you won't survive, you will be in very trouble. So probably taking blink, but then you're less supportive with null field, so you're just giving boons. So with the solo queue, I won't recommend to play with the Diviner Amulet. Regarding trait, seize of the moment, as you see, 2 seconds now. So with 3 illusion, you will have from 1 shatter, 8 seconds of quickness. It's very amazing. You can take time catch up or delay reaction. It depends what you like. Illusion inspiration for buff your team entirely with all the boons you can have 3 times. 1 time with Signet of Inspiration, with Continuous Split again, Signet of Inspiration, Echo of Memory. Persistent images, if you are squishy, don't take medic feedback. You won't try to raise anyone because of the cleave. If you take in blink, so change to Master of Manipulation. So this is the basic concept of this build, but again in solo queue I just change back to the Nile Amulet because I need the toughness, I need to stand on the point. So I'm losing 70% boon duration, but I still have 30% boon duration. So I was able to share the same amount of boons, but the duration was shorter, much shorter. So instead of 16 seconds of quickness from the rotation of the boon sharing, it was about 8 to 9 seconds, depending how fast I'm with the shattering. This is the build I recommend to use. It still supports with null field, with time warp. Of course, if you have more a Condi build around you, enemy build, so change to temporal enchanter, you will share less boon, but you will be more supportive with resistance, which is very nice. Again, if your team know to stand inside the null field, this is the main problem you cannot control. And come back to medic feedback. Of course, if there is a lot of guardian, ranger stuff, take feedback or even take Well of Calamity for more damage. This is for the reflect, which is very nice. If you want to be more control, you can take Mantra of Distraction, also very nice. You can take the portal, also very cool. You have an open up utility slot. With this build, let me show you how boon you can share, how many boons you can share. So the first rotation is to shatter all your boons, recharge, don't use the last one. As you see. So the quickness it was about 8 seconds. You still can get 25 might stacks. So this is the boons you will have, and then from then you can start to building to create some illusion. Again, so it depends if they stand on near you. You will, because of the quickness, you will do nice damage. As you see, I'm building might just from the auto attack. With the auto attack you can buff your might, which is very nice. So this is it, guys. Hope you like it. Test it, because at the moment in the current meta you won't see much support. You will see more bunkery, like the ranger, which is still inside the meta, the new bunker guard getting inside the meta. So with this build you can counter them with the no field on the point. You give in the boons, so you buff your team with protection and regen, which is also very supportive and nice. And the damage buff you would do to your team is greatly if they play around you. You can do some 1v2 with this concept. Just be very careful, play very supportive. Use this Signet of Illusion for supportive purpose with the daze, with the distortion, and also with continued split. And hope for the best, guys. So see you later. Thanks for the people on the Mesmer forum which suggested and give tips and ideas. And see you later.